This is Kevin Gentilcore from Creephouse Comics, and you're watching Groovey.TV. The throat hurts today. That's the one you use too.
Yes. Hey, this is Groovy. I'm here with Kevin Gentilcore, the amazing, the awesome comic creator.
Good to be here.
How the heck are you, man?
I'm awesome. How are you been?
Doing awesome.
Nice.
You big fan of Off?
I am. I just saw them not too long ago.
Freaking sweet.
Oh, I know. Caught the last half of their set. I don't know how their song's like a minute long, so I caught some of their set.
So you got like 7 minutes.
Yeah, at least.
Well, cool, man. So what you got coming up for Comic-Con?
This year is not much different. We just got a couple new additions to the pile.
Nice.
Last year, my other half, William Tooker, was out, but he's not coming out this year. So that's unfortunate. But new this year, we have the second issue of The Haunter. Didn't have that last year.
Okay.
Got a new print series. I do these monster mugshots. I wasn't going to do another one, but I had an idea for my little prints. So I'm going to have that.
So tell me about some of your monster mugshots here. Who do you got?
The first lineup I did was the classic Universal ones. So Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, Creature, and the Mummy. Kind of my own spin on them. The second one I did was just random characters from different horror stories throughout the year. It was H.P. Lovecraft, who's not actually a character at all, but a living person. Was a living person.
But he was a character.
He was a character, yeah, from what I gather. H.P. Lovecraft, Family Opera, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I forget what else was in there. Oh, what's his name with the Jack the Ripper? And this year I did Urban Legends, so it's Alien. I was just in Area 51, so it was an inspiration to me.
See anything weird down there?
Oh, yeah. Not aliens, but a lot of weird stuff down in Roswell. Bigfoot, Bloody Mary. I did 5. There's 5 in each set. I just can't remember.
Oh, that's awesome, man. So tell me about what you got going on here.
This is my most current comic, The Haunter. It's my superhero horror / all ages action comic.
Okay.
We had the first one premiered last year at Denver Comic Con. We did really well. We sold out that weekend. It took me a little while to get the second one done, but it's here for Denver Con. Our other Creephouse comics are all done. Teenage Love Zombie, Never Seen a Monster. We did a Kickstarter to try to print them. Didn't take, but they're on Comixology right now, so that's something, I guess.
No, it's badass. It's really badass. So what are some of your favorite moments from Comic-Con last year?
Definitely selling out on the comics. It was the first year where comics outsold prints and flat artwork, which was interesting. I'm not sure what to relate that to, if it was just because my comics are so rad or just everyone was looking for something different, but it was pretty exciting.
Were you wearing like cool shirts the whole time?
Yeah, I try to wear the most satanic and gross shirts I can. Seeing as we're a kids company, all ages.
We got to scare your crowd away.
I'll probably wear some gross this year too. I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
It is Memorial Day weekend. Maybe I'll get even worse. So
I think this year's gonna be so packed. It's gonna be freaking ridiculous.
I was wondering about that with the holiday, how the traffic was going to be, and they changed the days from Saturday through Monday, and
Yeah.
never done a con like that before. So I don't know. Guess we'll see.
What else you got coming up after the con?
There's a library opening up in my part of town. It's doing an all ages event. I'm gonna be a part of that. And then
What town and what part of it are you in?
it's over in the tech center. I forget the name of the library now, but they're having a grand reopening, and they're trying to infuse all this comic stuff and pop culture stuff into their. I don't know what libraries do nowadays, but they have classes and.
I think they just grill up fries and nachos, and that's all they do.
So I'm gonna be part of that, and then October is a bigger month this year because doing Mile High Horror Film Fest.
Love
At
that.
the beginning of the month, yeah, it's always good. Last year was amazing. It was sales-wise better than Denver Con, but
Oh wow.
traffic-wise it's not the same. But
Right.
it's a cool event. It's different than a con because it's like people going to and from movies, so there's like these lulls in between, which are nice, but those guys are awesome. There's a new con in Northglenn out of Ramada over Halloween weekend, the Colorado Horror Film Fest something. It's a long name.
It's Colorado Horror Convention and Film Festival, I believe it. Yeah.
I signed up for Artist Alley there, and been talking with John there. He's real nice guy, real helpful. And looking forward to that, to have a big horror con in Denver.
I actually have
Fest, but
they're giving me a broadcast booth there, so I'm going to torture you for 4 days straight there.
you on the guest list. I'm not on the guest list. Whatever. Anyways, that'll be fun. Joe Bob's going to be there, and that's amazing. And I forget who else, but it should be a good time.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you're a huge metal geek. Yeah.
This is true.
Give me some favorite metal bands here.
Metal bands. Right now, it's always Panopticon, of course. Their new one is amazing. And Falls of Rouse. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I
think you're just making these names up.
I just got the new Arcturus, which is amazing, which is like a mix of old black metal guys that came together to do some experimental, weird, spaced out black metal kind of thing.
I know.
The new Pest Noir, which is amazing. French, weird, black metal. I got lists for days of these things. I could go on forever.
I get 200 emails a day from bands, and you're listing things I've never even heard of.
Well, I just try to spread the metal around.
It's like butter.
Like butter, or more like a sexual transmitted disease. But
Awesome, man. So which booth are you going to be at Comic-Con?
I just saw the email today. It's going to be F13. I'm on the very end, not the end cap, but the very end. I think it's the first section of tables, and then there's a break, and then there's another section.
Yeah.
I didn't really look at the map too well. I was trying to see who was around me. No one I know for once. Because Robert moved up to a booth this year, so he won't be my aisle partner like usual. So that's okay.
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, way to get like too big for your britches and
Leave your friends behind.
anyways, he's a jerk, but
We love you, Robert. All right, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ruben.
Cheers. Got to check this stuff out at Kevin's booth here. What booth was that?
it's F13, and if you can't make it to this show, then Creephouse Comics is the place for you to go.
You got any websites or anything?
Creephousecomics.com. That's it.
No KevinGentilcore.com?
Yeah, but that's for my
That's porn.
my day job stuff. So you don't want to go there unless you want to see, banner ads for coffee shops and like.
Right on, man. Well, thank you so much for your time, dude.
Thanks again, man.
Cheers. Bye.